Architects are all about design. Building owners hire architects for the purpose of designing buildings. They understand or expect that the work that we do after design to document the design and see the building through to completion is a sort of an automatic process. Nothing could be further from the truth. In fact, today's architects spend about 75% of their time on non-design tasks and practicing what I call defensive architecture. As a result, design itself suffers from lack of attention. Not enough time is put into thoroughly vetting the design to be sure it absolutely suits the client's purposes. Why do we do this? And more importantly, what should we do about it? A new strategy is necessary to shift more effort to design and away from other tasks. It requires an examination of effort over time. Let's start with the diagram where effort is measured over time. We architects traditionally begin schematic design with a small team. As design progresses through design development, the team and the effort increase. Effort is at a maximum during construction documents. During bidding, effort is greatly reduced. Finally, a small effort is expended during the construction phase. What else takes place when we work this way? Our ability to easily change design is very great at the very beginning. For example, we can make the building twice as large or half as large in a few minutes. However, as more of the design is documented, change becomes more difficult. By late construction documents, our ability to easily change design is gone. The other factor impacting our work is our ability to control construction cost. In schematic design, we can easily change construction costs by changing the size of the building. However, as more of the design is documented, change becomes more difficult. By the end of construction documents, the only option to control cost is to degrade finishes, a terrible option. Finally, if change is required during construction by change order, it is the most expensive of all. If the building program and budget are not solved by this point, the project will fail. In this case, we will have a difficult construction process and may end up with a final phase, the litigation phase. During this phase, we as architects are no longer in control of decision making. Instead, decisions will be made by lawyers, insurance companies, and judges. Clearly, this process is broken and needs to be replaced by building smart design. This strategy calls for shifting effort forward in time. More effort to develop and test design alternatives, and less effort for documentation. All made possible by new three-dimensional BIM, building information modeling software, backed up by even newer testing and analysis software. Not only will our designs be better resolved, but also our coordination will be more precise and free of errors, leading to a smooth construction process and elimination of the litigation phase. The result is much better buildings and much happier clients.